of Silky Sacks, and I'm here today to do a review on this crimped wig by It's a Wig. But before we get into that, there's a few things I'm going to ask you to do. If this is your first time coming over to Silky Sacks, I want to say thank you and welcome. Here we do wig reviews, hair tips, hair tutorials, product reviews, and it is free on Mondays. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then hit the bell so you'll be notified whenever we drop a video. And if you're watching over on Facebook, I love you over on the Facebook too. Go ahead and give this video a like and a share. And then on both platforms, please comment down below. Let's have a conversation. I love talking to you about the units that I'm reviewing and rocking. So let me know what you think. How do you feel about this? Are you into this whole crimped trend that is going on right now? This 90s, I feel like, is coming really back in with all these different wigs, short wigs, long wigs. So let's talk about it. Now, here at Silky Sacks, we know how important it is to not only take care of your wig and rock it, but more importantly, to take care of your hair underneath. That is why we have put together a free PDF. Check out the description box. It is going to be giving you tips on how you can protect your hair underneath your wig. Like I said before, it is free. So after the video, make sure you check out the description box. Go ahead and download that and start protecting your hair. And last but not least, I love to send a shout out to all of my subs. And today, I'm not only just sending a shout out, I'm also collaborating with the most beautiful Beauty by Jeunie B, you guys. Beauty by Jeunie B is a fellow wig reviewer. She works out. She is a new mother. Her makeup is always slaying. Her wigs are always slaying. And I'm so grateful that she reached out to me because she has way more subs than I have over here. But she didn't say, girl, because I got more subs, I can't collaborate with you. She reached out and I'm so glad she did. So we are going to be showing you guys some units that you can slay for the fall. So thank you so much, you guys. I will put the link to her video and her channel down below. Please make sure you go over there and check Miss Jeunie B out. If you haven't already, you don't want to miss it. She is a beautiful woman and has a beautiful channel. So now, without further ado, let's go ahead and talk about it. Let's get into this unit. So this is It's a Wig, and It's a Wig, you guys, they don't name their wigs. I think that's really funny. They just call it what it is, right? So this is HD Lace Crimped Hair 2, and actually I take that back. They do name their wigs, they just didn't name this one. So this is HD Lace Crimped Hair 2. She is a bob. Now I am rocking her in the center part, even though I am a righty. So for my center part girls, you will like this one because I really don't think you can shift it. I did shift it, and if you do, you're gonna have to cut it because it becomes uneven. This wig has HD transparent lace. Y'all know how I feel about these HD transparent lace synthetic wigs. I'm not that big of a fan of the lace. I think it should be more for human hair than synthetic, but whatever. Ain't nobody asked you, Equoia. So this one was great. As far as the lace go, I didn't have a lot of problems with it. You will see as I do the unboxing and whatnot. She doesn't have a great hairline, but she's not... they don't claim to, and the way you wear this wig, you know you don't need to. And then you can also put heat into her, so that's good. She does come in an array of colors. I reviewed her in the 1B. And then also what I liked about this unit is I felt like she was an easy throw and go. She is more of a silkier texture, so for those of you who are not really into the silky, you may not like this one. But without further ado, go ahead and watch the video, watch the unboxing, watch to the end so that you can hear my pros and cons. All right, here you go, girl. All right, here she is. Let's open her up and see what is hitting for. All right, so here she is out of the pack. She does have a little bit of a shine to her. I don't know if it's coming through on camera, but there's a little bit of a shine. The waves are, you know, nice and small. Got that center part, and let's go ahead and flip her inside out. She has the typical 2 combs on the side. This one is a closed cap, so usually these don't have as much stretch, but we'll see. And then you have the comb in the back with the typical adjustable straps. The lace too does have a little bit of a like, I don't know, it's almost like a brownish greenish 10, and this is HD lace, so we'll see how good the lace do. It looks like there's a little bit of baby hair, but not the spider bangs that we get on some units. So let's go ahead and put her on. Okay, so she feels big head friendly for my big head, thick haired girls. I think she's gonna work. I'm getting in here with not too much problems. I got my cap and my wig grip on, as you can see. And as I'm putting my hands through, not a lot of shedding and tangling, which is nice, especially for a synthetic unit. So let's go ahead and get into that 360. Here she is in the front. To the right. To the left. And in the back. Let's see the lace. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, style her, cut the lace off, come back. I will give you my pros and cons and final thoughts, so stay tuned. Okay, so I am back from styling this crimped unit. So the first thing I did was, of course, I went in and I cut the lace off. When I cut the lace off, which does happen sometimes, the wig did get a little bit more snug. I still think it has some stretch to it, but just beware. You may, if you have a bigger head, have to take off your wig grip and not wear it with this one, because it did get a little bit more snug. So I went in with my Lotta Body mousse to just kind of bring the hair all together. There was some frizzes and some frays there, so just to kind of just bring that in. And then I went ahead and just finger combed her with my fingers, because she is a synthetic unit, she is crimped. I did not want to mess that up or mess up the crimps with a lot of manipulation, so I just went in with my fingers and finger combed it. I did get some shedding, and after I cut the lace, I also got some shedding, but not enough in my opinion to be alarming. So just be aware, if you get into some colors, you may have more shedding, but with this one, the shedding was minimal. The tangle really wasn't there. And then I went in and went with some dry shampoo. Now I make sure that I use the dry shampoo for brunettes. On my darker units, you can use dry shampoo, but what I have found is dry shampoo leaves like a white film. So if you're using dry shampoo that is not specifically for brunettes, then you may get more of that white film, so you'll have to go ahead and rub it in. But they do make dry shampoo specifically for blonde units and specifically for brunettes and darker hair. So my particular brand of dry shampoo is for brunettes. I like that one. And it looks like it took the shine off, but on camera with lights, it's harder to tell. I'll have to really be able to tell once I go look in the mirror, just in like normal daylight time. But I did put it on there, and to me, it's looking like it did help with some of that shine. And then last but not least, I went in with my Fit Me powder to open up the part, because the part wasn't open. So you guys, for pros and cons. For pros, I love this. I think for an HD synthetic unit, it was really easy and simple. I didn't have to go in and mess around with the lace, doing a lot of tinting and those type of things. That was a plus, because sometimes these synthetic HD units, the lace can be a real pain in the butt. It wasn't. I think also because of the style of the unit, you don't have to really worry about trying to like blend a hairline as much. So I did like that about her. She is a easy throw on and go. So those are all the things that I think are good, especially too if you like bobs, if you want a crimp look, this is on trend. The cons would be the parting could have been a little bit more open, and also that shine that's on the wig, because it's a silkier texture, it had a little bit of a shine to it, and so that kind of to me makes units look a little bit more wiggy. But overall, I still think she's a great wig if you're looking for an affordable bob wig that you want to rock to get on trend and get this look. I definitely think she's worth it. Okay, so come on through. It's a wig, another one. And once I take this wig off, I'm not going to put it back into the plastic bag that it came in. No, I'm going to place her in my luxurious silky sack. A silky sack is a luxurious silk lined bag that I invented to not only store your wigs, but to add longevity to them. The silk lining allows the hair to just glide, cutting down on shedding, matting, and tangling that it would do if you were to put it into the plastic that it came out of. So if you would like to see silky sacks and the products that we sell, the link to our website will be down in the description box. Make sure you check it out. Also, make sure you go over and check Jeunie B's channel out and see which unit she is rocking. I am sure it is going to be gorgeous. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on Monday. Remember, better care is better.